Hey there, welcome to my psychic studio. Won't you come on in and join me for a cup of tea? Let's drink it to you and find out what's going on in your teacup, and also pull a few tarot cards to see what the month has in store for you. So my name's Stella Wilde, and this is my lovely assistant Ariel, and both of us, we have a mission to bring you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. So Scorpio, I've been enjoying this lovely cup of tea and tuning into your energy, and I will continue to sip on it as we dive into your tarot reading, and then I will be exploring what's going on in your tea leaf cup reading for the month of September. All right, Scorpio, let's take a peek into your tarot energies for September. General energies for Scorpio. What do we need to know? We have the sun. Here comes the sun, Scorpio. And the Two of Cups. Okay. So we have fresh start, renewal, hopeful energy with the sun. Some sort of, joyful new beginnings, perhaps. And with the Two of Cups, this could be a romantic new beginning. This could be an important meeting, any type of meeting, where you see eye to eye with the person, and there could be some sort of wish that manifests as a result of an important meeting, whether business or personal. So really nice energy. This, of course, could be the continued blossoming of some sort of new connection that may have happened in Leo season. This could also be with a Leo person. Very possible with this energy. All right, this is also career energy for you, though. If you have Scorpio rising, this is your career house, Leo. So there could be an important business meeting going on for you that could bring a lot of happiness. Let's see what else we have going on. Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting that the Judgment card has popped up because the number 20 is the day of the full moon in Pisces, which is your fifth house of romance. All right, so we have some energy here. You know, I like to interpret it a couple different ways depending on your personal situation, but always apply the energies to your life. So we have perhaps some sort of relationship that would like to get underway. It seems like it's in its blossoming stages though, because the page is here. This could even be with a person who's a little younger than you, or they have a very youthful attitude. All right, because of this going on over here, right, with the sun card. So again, age is just a number, really. I mean, we're not talking about anything like untoward or irresponsible. We're just saying, or illegal. We're just saying, somebody who has a more youthful spirit. All right, just want to clarify that. Somebody with a very youthful spirit. So there is something here about Page of Wands can be about a strategy, like how is this going to move forward? What steps am I going to take to get this underway? And there is a decision to be made. You notice the Judgment is here. Like, is this the right thing for me? It looks promising, but what's going on over here? We got a Seven of Wands. So we have some energy of trying to stay grounded. Now, you could be kind of thrown off balance in the most delightful way, with a little spoonful of sugar, in the most delightful way. Because of this new connection, it could get you a little off balance. I mean, that's possible with this energy. You could find yourself navigating brand new emotional territory because of this. I mean, this is good energy. The sun card here. But the Judgment is interesting. It's like, can you allow yourself to go for it? That's what I feel. Because notice here, whatever this is for you, this could be also some sort of creative partnership. Notice here, she's got the stick in front of her. So it can be about putting up a block in front of you, like, a boundary, but a boundary that's self-defensive. So if this relationship is going to go forward, if you want to develop this connection in whatever way it is in your life, you may have to lower your guard a little bit. Now, I know you're the sign of being, super guarded. I get it. Scorpio moon here. I get it. All right. But there is something here that this relationship, this connection, whatever this is, could bring you new life, new exciting energy into your life. So it's up to you. And I think that's why we also had the page here. It's like, are you going to take the first step forward into taking a risk to perhaps reveal yourself and reveal your heart a little bit more also? Because yours is often the classic sign. And again, this is just in general of, I'm going to show my hand to you, or I'm going to show my heart to you after you show me yours. Okay. So, this person, there seems to be a real mutual, beautiful energy going on here. So, but, you could have been burned before, as we know, Scorpio. And you maybe have only recently gotten out of something where there was a situation that kind of took you to your knees with this. Judgment can be that sometimes. It's like, but then it has the rebirth. But something really may have, kind of crashed and burned. But now this is coming in to offer you something better, some sort of renewal. Very nice energies. In a business sense, again, this is the same type of energy, really. This is about, okay, here's an opportunity. Are you going to be willing to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and stretch yourself? Seven of Wands, stretch your capabilities, because this position, whatever this new connection or a new client or a creative project, even with the Leo energy here, creative project for your business, because we have the wands here, something that you're wanting to get started is going to take you out of a place where you may have had a lot of control. All right. But it could be a beautiful opportunity with the judgment here. There is something here about a judgment call that you need to make about your personal life, what you're willing to do, and or business life, creative project. Can you put yourself out there a little bit more? It's your decision. I think at that Pisces full moon, which is in your 5th house on the 20th, 5th house, love, romance, creativity. It's the sun card, right? The 5th house, that's the sun over here. So 5th house is going to be really activated, I think, for you this month on a personal level. So let's see what's in your coffee cup. I mean, your teacup. I got coffee cups on the brain. Okay, your teacup. We have so much going on in this teacup. My goodness. All right. So, Ray, you can reference the side. I'm going to have to switch it around a couple different ways because of the way the symbols are presenting themselves. But look at this one right here. See this like this, and then the big tail coming out. You have a rat in your cup. Or you have a rat in your cup. Now, this could be in Chinese astrology. This could be somebody born in the year of the rat, particularly a male, because it's near the sun over here. So you'd have to Google that and double check that, if they were born in the year of the rat. That's possible. But of course, a rat can be double dealing, somebody who, you cannot trust. But because it's near the sun, it's likely to be a male. Male in astrology is associated with the sun, Venus, or the moon, the feminine, right? Okay. So there's something going on there. And what's interesting about that is that we do have some stuff going on the snake over here. Right? This is the snake symbol, and we have what looks like a message. We have a bird coming in, and we have a little piece over here. So you could find out this month that somebody's been sneaky behind your back. All right. But I think that you will find out and save yourself from some problems. Okay. And like I said, it might be a man. The other thing that we have in your cup is what I think we have. It's a little, I don't know if you can see it, but we have a lion here as well. This is the lion. There's the tail. And then we have what looks like a bird coming in. So, which is right over here on the cup. So I think that, again, we had the Leo energy. There could be an important message coming in from a Leo or related to Leo season about your creative project, that sun card, or about a personal relationship. So again, it's going to depend on what's going on in your life. Now, referencing back also to the rat and the snake message that we're getting. If we look at the Venus symbol, which is right here. Okay, here's the Venus symbol. You see there's some stuff going on over here. There looks to be, again, it looks like a snake right here that's coming, this little twisty line that's here. All right, you can't really see it too good, but there's a little twisty line. And then there's a clump here and a clump here. And there's a break in between. You can see it, these two little pieces. There's a break. There's a space in between. So there could be, and it's on the Venus symbol, there could be somebody, a snake, trying to come in between you and somebody else, right? Here, you know, or between you and something you want to manifest in your love or career life, all right? Now, and again, we have the rat in the cup. So there's something about really being aware of that this month, okay? So just, if that's something that you've been sensing, and we know you're very psychic, we know, very intuitive, there may be something for you to really pay attention to there with that squiggly, there's that snake in between these two things. So, you know, there's nothing bad in the tarot that we had, but you know, if you have been badly burned before, and with these energies that are going on here, you know, take it slow. That's the other thing as well. Now that I'm seeing the cup here, all right, take this situation slowly, navigate it in a careful, sure-footed manner so that you don't get caught up in something that, you know, is not going to be what you think it is. But we definitely have Leo going on. There's strong Leo energy happening in this cup. We also have a big news coming in over here. It's big. Look how big that thing is right there. Onto the spade. Now, spades represent legal matters, contracts, things like that. So there may be something you're hoping for with this big thing over here, but then there's this actual littler part that is on the spade. This is sort of off to the side. You see, it's not fully on over here. So the contract may only be half fulfilled. If you're expecting some sort of legal payout, maybe you get some of it now or not as much as you were hoping for. You know, it could be something like that. But there is some sort of piece of news in regarding a legal matter. But I don't like the fact that the big thing is over here and not on this. Okay? So, or this can signify this isn't really finished yet. One piece of it is done, but there's still a lot more to go with the situation. I mean, that's a possibility also. Okay, let's see. The other thing we have going on, we have on the cross here, we have these couple little pieces. And this is coming fairly early in the month for you because it's up toward the top of the cup. Pace yourself. Do not do a lot of overwork. You may need a little rest. All right. Don't take on more than you can handle with the cross. All right. But that's in the early part of the month. Also, where did my Jupiter go? Okay. Also over here, we have Jupiter happening over here. And from my vantage point, it looks like you are stacking three cords of wood, so to speak, three like logs, like in front of you. So Jupiter, of course, is opportunity. But the logs, that can be, you know, a lot of hard work, chores, things you need to attend to. But it's in Jupiter. And what that suggests to me is that, you know, you could be working hard toward creating some lucky breaks for yourself. Also, because Jupiter is in Aquarius, which is your 4th house right now, if you have Scorpio rising, there is probably stacks of stuff you need to do in your home, but you're going to get them done. And that's more in the middle of the month that you'll be working on that. Okay. So very interesting energies here. Now let's take a look at your saucer. Perhaps you'll like that a little more than some of the things I said in your cup. But hey, I mean, you know, it's good to be aware of these, you know, whatever's coming out. There's definitely, I mean, from your cup, there's definitely something to watch for in terms of not taking something totally at face value. All right. And you're an expert at digging deeper and finding out what you need to know. So, you know, just be on the alert for that, especially something to do with love or money, because of that snake like wedging itself in between these two things. Also, there is on the Venus symbol, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it looks a little like a T, but again, it has a curvy bottom and the T is not fully formed. So if you're dealing with somebody in a love or business matter that has T as their first or last name, there may also, I think that message is doubly, emphasized for you here with this message. So just keep that in mind. Now let's look at your saucer. I don't want to tip it because there's liquid on it, but we have, this to me looks like a big old whale jumping out of the ocean here. Well, we love a whale in a cup or in a saucer. And that whale is positioned right at the I'd say midpoint of Sagittarius into the beginning of Capricorn. So you could be dealing with somebody born around that time period, or somebody is going to be coming into your life, or there's, around that time period, or there's going to be some sort of opportunities, love, money, business. Whale is great. Whale is about new things coming in, potential, whale, the biggest fish there is, right? Some sort of big fish of opportunity, whether prosperity and love or money. But the thing is, sometimes whale can also be you're worried about kind of nothing. It's like you blow something out of proportion. So that may be appropriate for some of you, but I like a big whale here. And I like the fact that the whale is jumping. He's like mid-air here, coming up out of this with this wave. So I think there could be a very interesting and unexpected opportunity with either, like I said, somebody born around that time, end of Sagittarius into early Capricorn, or that's the timing for this whale to make its presence known in your life. We also have some very interesting energy. Let me flip it around so you can see, clustered in the Gemini, it's mostly in Gemini. This whole thing is in Gemini. So that is your 8th house. So there could be a lot of emphasis this month on a deep personal transformation, healing, especially healing things to do with the issues that we looked at in your cup. This could also be dealing with somebody who is a Gemini, and this is also very emphasized for communications, writing, speaking, networking, sales. So, just the Gemini related things. And this could also indicate that next Gemini season is going to be important for you concerning this whale as well, since it's, they're opposite here because we got the Sag and then we got the Gemini. So whatever transpires with this whale could have its next level of development in Gemini season as well. So, and, so there's going to be a lot of emphasis on a personal growth and transformation for you in the next month, but also in the next couple of months. And let's not forget, we have the Judgment card, which is about new life and resurrection as well. So we have some interesting energies going on here for you. But if those of you who have a big project to work on, the big communications project, or, writing, teaching, speaking, all the Gemini projects, right? That's Gemini. You really could have success with it. All right. With that whale that's coming up. So, this energy may be applicable for you this month as well, if you've already started something. But I feel it will have its next natural progression of success in the mid to end late Sagittarius season in December. So very interesting energies here. You will bring luck to yourself, Scorpio, by attending to some stuff in front of you with those 3 logs there, okay, on the Jupiter. So, and looking at that Gemini energy as well. So make sure that, if you are involved in that type of thing, the writing, speaking, teaching, etc., that you really, really get on that this month because of the favorable Jupiter energy also. And that's in your cup. All right. And Jupiter supports all those endeavors as well. Let me just check your cup one more. Yeah, we don't really have anything going on in Mercury. So yeah, it's an interesting month. But we have positive energy here, Scorpio. So, go forward with faith. Just keep your wits about you. And I mean, you are somebody who obviously, we know you can pick up on any sort of energies that are not aligned and that are problematic. So as always, trust your gut and you'll be fine. Okay. So Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of your tarot and tea leaf reading. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.